I'm here today to talk to you about our lineup of chem handlers. As you can see here, we have a few different models. The chem handlers range in size from 15 US gallons all the way up to 230 US gallons. The 15 gallon is the Handler 1. The Handler 2 is 42 US gallons. And this lineup here that you see is the Handler 3 model, which is 70 US gallons. I'll start with the one on the side to the left here. This is a Handler 3 heavy duty. The way this one works, your water on all handlers, with the exception of the Handler 1, flows left to right. So you would have a pump on this side, your water would flow in and flow. You have the capabilities of pulling chemical either from the tank, where you can see it has the liters on the side, or with the Handler 2, 3, and 4 models, you can suck out of a tote. You'd hook your hose up here to your tote, and then you would suck through the tote rather than using the tank, so you would bypass the tank. As I mentioned before, this one is the heavy duty model. What that means is it has a pressure release spike here for when you're hooking up a 13 horsepower pump. Other models don't. This one, for example, has a 6.5 horsepower pump, and it doesn't have that pressure release spike. When you get up to the 13 horsepower pumps, it builds up pressure. You're looking at about 350 gallons a minute versus 260 gallons a minute. So with the increased pressure, if you close the valves that builds up pressure, you will blow the seals. So that's why that pressure release spike will help bypass that pressure. All handlers are equipped with a locking lid as well as a rotary rinse nozzle up on the top here. So what that does, when you have chemical in your tank, you would hit your valve, which would bypass the water in, and it would rinse it out. They all have one agitation nozzle where it feeds into the bottom, as well as the Handler patented knife system. As I said, this model has a 6.5 horse pump. When you move along to this one, this is the Handler 3 heavy duty with a Honda GX 390, which is a 13 horsepower pump with a high pro wet end. With the exception of the Handler 1, the Handler 2, 3, and 4 models are equipped with a dual inlet venturi. They are the only unit on the market that has this dual inlet venturi, which is what allows you to suck out of a tote.